that stands between you and the life that you want, of love and fulfillment and joy and appreciation and gratitude and contentment and humbleness and clarity and forgiveness and love, are matters of choice. Your choice. And you will see how powerful your choice is when you realize that you will never be judged by the universe for whatever choice you make, because there's learning in every choice. So why choose violence? Why choose fear and doubt when you can choose love and trust? You're on a quest for authentic power, and nothing can prevent that quest. Your only choice is the nature of the experiences that you will have on that quest now. And those depend on your choices. This is more than a moral talk. This is a talk about evolution. Because as you make those choices, choices of love instead of fear, you not only assist in the maturation of your personality, you not only become capable of giving the gifts that you were born to give, you also assist your soul in its evolution. Has it ever occurred to you that you can assist your soul in its evolution? Have you ever asked yourself, do I have a soul? If I have a soul, what does my soul want? What can I do for my soul? These are questions worth asking. Everything in the universe evolves toward greater freedom and awareness, including your soul. There are certain things that are poisonous to your soul. Your soul cannot tolerate violence and brutalities. Your soul cannot tolerate being lied to. Consider that in our world. Your soul cannot tolerate being exploited. These things diminish the power of your soul, not to be confused with its immortality. As you become aware of the nature of the earth school, which is one of duality, in which there's always a choice between this and that, between good and bad, between light and dark, between positive and negative. And you must choose. And you always do choose. And now you begin to see that you can choose consciously. That's what requires commitment and courage. Commitment because it's so attractive and easy and magnetic to choose fear. It's got a powerful magnetic field to it. And someone who chooses fear doesn't necessarily think, I'm going to choose fear now. They walk into this field of righteousness or bigotry or superiority or inferiority, and they create destructively. As you create authentic power, you learn how to inject, how to intervene consciously in the evolution of your soul and the maturation of your personality at the point of choice. You enter into the cyclic process of incarnation and reincarnation and reincarnation and reincarnation and reincarnation and reincarnation. And I'm not going to live long enough to say the number of reincarnations. But when you become aware at the moment of choice, which means when you're angry, when you're jealous, when you're resentful, when you want to exploit someone, when you need to, and you choose otherwise, that is when you bring your awareness and your consciousness and the power of your volition to bear upon your creativity. That is when you use your creativity as it was meant to be used. Until then, you're not in a penal colony. You're not in an environment that's meant to harm you, but an environment, the Earth School, that is meant to show you what you need to change about yourself in order to move into your full potential. And that full potential is just now becoming visible like the first light of a great dawn.